Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. This your girl Rhonda the Light, as well as your messenger, coming on here to encourage you on today. Y'all know I have to give you some spill, some good spill. You know, if it's not good, it's not coming out of my mouth. Okay. Let me say this to you, to the women and to the men, to our kings and to our queens. Being a male and you want to be dominant over your significant other, whether it's your wife, fiance, girlfriend, or y'all just dating or whatever, it doesn't make you a man because you dominate over the woman. She is known as the weaker vessel. It doesn't make you strong and powerful to be dominant over your significant other. And for the women, it doesn't make you powerful because you're able to take care of your bills and you're able to maintain, and maybe you raised your kids by yourself and you did a whole lot of things. You're still not you could never be a man. You will never be able to be the man. Okay. And I've heard people say, I'm the mama and the daddy. No, you're not both. Okay. That's what has literally happened to a lot of the homes. They the men want to rule over the women like property, or you do as I say, and I do what I desire to do. You know, that's not of God. That is not of God, and it's not showing that your kingship. It's not showing that, oh, excuse me, that you are this amazing king because you're ruling over your wife. No, 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 no. The Bible never said that. So it said if a man cannot rule his own house that he live in, he's worse than an infidel. And the woman, it said a wise woman builds her house, and then at the same time she tears it down with her mouth, with her, want to be cocky, and you want to be this, yeah, you've been doing it you've been doing it your whole life. You've been this independent woman. I've been independent basically my whole life until things happened. Okay. And at some point, God will allow you to calm yourself down. It's okay to be feminine. It's okay. And I know some of you, you do a lot of talking. Well, if a man just do this and a man just do that, and a lot of you all need to know how to stay in your place as a woman, and a man stay in your place as a man. These young people, they will never know how to mirror a good foundation of a relationship of any kind when y'all bucking up against each other all the time. That's very unhealthy. It's not wise. I'll be back. This your girl Rhonda. I don't Let me say this to you. Even in my get back days, because my get back game was on point, okay? But even in my get back days, trying to wear the shoes of a male, it, no, you can't. You can try, but you can't, okay? And the men, it's almost like these young people have nothing to look forward to or to mirror, because uh, the mother is talking bad about the daddy 24/7 to the children, degrading him. All men are dogs. Well, you slept with him, okay? Roof, roof, okay? You slept with him. You saying something is wrong with him, then something must have been wrong with you because you slept with him, okay? It's been times where I don't care what my children's father did. I was not going to degrade him to my children. I used to still, hey, you're going to still go around him. I don't care. Yes, we were married. I went through dot, dot, dot. That don't have nothing to do with you. You're going to still go around your daddy. You're going to take care of him. You're going to do whatever you're going to respect him to the full. Okay? And the thing of it is, y'all don't realize that the enemy in you is using you to degrade women, to degrade men, to be this person to where you just, every time something come out of your mouth is something negative about a man, is something negative about a woman. Okay, you made your mistakes. You've had, I've been into some crazy relationships, but then I had to look back and say, okay, they was only mirroring me back to me because for some reason I was allowing it. They didn't make me stay. They didn't beat me over the head and stay. Now, granted, when I was young, of course, it was things to where I was in an abusive relationship, and I was very young, didn't know very much, and was frightened of the person until Rhonda kicked in. You understand me? So I just want to say this to you. This world is hateful enough. This world is mean enough. And we've seen enough. Haven't y'all seen enough? Don't you want to do different? You want to be different? And it's one thing to say, I've had people say, my family this and my family that, and they was all wrong, da, da, da. And then you turn around and you be wrong too, okay? You should want to see different. You should want to see, your family healthy. You should want to see the man that you with have a healthy mind. The woman that you with, you should want to see her have a healthy mind to where she pouring into you, you pouring into her. She praying for you, you praying for her. Call her and, it's just like some of you start out flirting and playing, because that's something you want. But once you get it, all that cease. Y'all have... You're ruining a lot of young people. They looking at you and they're like, I don't even never want to be married. Young folks, don't pay no attention to that. That have nothing to do with you. That's not your portion. You're going to be happy. You're going to have the right one. Okay? I hear some of you women say, I can't be feminine because, he won't allow me to be feminine because I have to do, put the shut to the up. If it's in you, it's in you. Can't no man make you feminine. Can't no man make you to be humble. If it's in you, it's in you. If controlling is in you, that's what's going to show up. If manipulation is in you, that's what's going to show up. And vice versa with a man. If you're a narcissist, if you are a big liar, or if you're a person to where you just never satisfied, that you always just got to dip here, dip there, dip, and you never satisfied, that have absolutely nothing to do with the other person, have everything to do with you. And once you all wake up and realize, I'm this, as you call it, the feminine energy is not on me because it's just not me. It's just like you can't tell a person you need to be loyal. That have to be already in them. I'm a person that I'm loyal, and it was a time even back in the days when I used to be player, and no, I wasn't loyal. I was getting back, baby. Whatever you did to me, I made you feel that thing. And then I had to come to realization once the Bible said when I was a child, I spake as a child, I stood as a child. But when I became a woman, I put away those childish things. And you start to think like, wait a minute, I'm not harming them, I'm harming me. Oh yeah, it may be breaking their heart, it may be making them mad. But guess what? It's really harming me, and it's harming my reputation. Because I'm a woman, I'm a queen. You can't find me anywhere. I don't care where you look. You would never, because I don't have a duplicate. Even if I had a twin, she's not Rhonda. And you are who you are, and you got to stop allowing people to get in your ear. Some of you women, y'all can be weak as water. Sometimes y'all just listen, y'all flock along with your mama may be just as bitter as all get out, bitter as a lemon. And then she put that bitter spirit in you, and then you walk around thinking that you a man and a woman, and you running, you ruling the house, and you doing this and you doing that. You trying to tell him what to do, and you don't know how to stay in your place, and then you get $2 more than what you was making, then you want to flaunt that and do little crazy stuff, and then the man, he always, you gonna do as I say, and I wear the pants. Well, baby, women wear pants, kids wear pants, even nowadays dogs are wearing pants, cats, they put clothes on animals, so come on, anybody can wear pants. Me personally, I just feel like that this world is so unhealthy, because it's like there's no more unity, there's no more love, there's no more genuineness, there's no more loyalty. Like, where is it? They go, well, back then, my daddy did this or my mama did that. You're not them. Why are you still trying to live that old cursed life? Did it get them anywhere? No, it didn't. Okay? I'll be back. I'll definitely be back, because I want you to get it. And even if you don't, scroll select. Why can't your house be healthy? It can be. It starts in the mind. That's all. It starts in the mind. Being self-aware. Once you see you and stop looking at everybody else, and you start seeing where you've been messing up, where you've been slipping up, where you have mishandled you had some good people in your life and you've mishandled them. You said the wrong things, you've acted in the wrong things, you want to be the man, you just want to have to be dominant over a woman. The Bible never told you to do that. And even the Bible don't even have to tell you some stuff. It's just common sense. You have to be dominant. You're going to do what I say. The devil. You can't get your kids to do what you say. How you want a grown woman or a grown man to do what you say? You can't even make your own kids mind. Some of y'all kids talk back to y'all. You say shut up, they tell you to shut up. And then you want to control a whole man or a whole woman. You can't even control your eating habits. Yeah, I went there. You can't even control your ways of thinking. How you control another human being when you can't even control your own thoughts? You can't even control yourself when you what the Bible said, that when I would do good, evil is always present. You always blaming it on the evil, but you keep putting yourself in that evil position, that evil way of thinking. You keep putting yourself in that position. So my advice from your coach, I'm your coach, your mentor, your messenger, mental health first aid for kids. Let me tell you this. Time bring about a change, and if you ain't changing, something is wrong with you. If you're not changing and you think that's cool because you still got the same way, I'm gonna tell you what lets you know that you're changing. Your body is not even the same. Your I'm in the best of health. As being the age that I am, I'm in the best of health. But don't you know I can't go back to being that 15, 16, 17-year-old where I used to run relay and track and jump hurdles, run and jump hurdles. Not to say I can't, but baby, I might fall trying. Okay, now the jog, baby. No more running fast and get, baby. I run it. They be like, "Would you come on here, Rhonda?" I'm gonna get there though. I ain't gonna quit. That's quitting is not an option for me. So make it your business to do better with people and treat people the way you want to be treated. Some of you treat people so bad, so ugly, and you want to be treated. I was a prom queen in my days, and now you're nothing but a prom queen. Now y'all know I have to have a little joke, okay? So you want people to treat you like a queen when you're not acting like one. You want somebody to treat you like a king when you're not acting like one, okay? And I'm not talking about act. I'm not talking about your representative. I'm talking about you, okay?